Researchers at Vanderbilt University and also the University of Memphis looked at the issue of regressive taxation. These are basically fines and citations that local law enforcement collect in order to make up for lost revenue. And they realized that there are certain types of neighborhoods that usually suffer the most when it comes to regressive taxes. Now, here's what they found. Using data from more than 9,000 cities, the researchers found that cities with larger black populations rely more on fines and court fees to raise revenue. The average collection was about $8 per person for all cities that get at least some revenue from fines and fees, but that rose to as much as $20 per person in the cities with the highest black populations. Now, they made sure to control for certain factors, including crime rates and also the city's size. But they did find that having at least one black person on the city council had a positive impact on these fees and fines. It actually reduced the relationship between race and fines by about 50%. So obviously having someone represent your demographic in the city council is incredibly important.
So a couple of things that we get out of this. First of all, notice how we're race baiting by creating facts that have been in place for a long, long time. So the right wing will say, why are you bringing up facts? Facts are really annoying, and if they show that there's racial bias in the country, we won't blame the reality. We won't try to change the reality. We'll blame you for pointing out the reality. We'll call that race baiting.
So let me jump in with something, okay? The researchers here didn't go into this looking specifically at race. They went into this to see how regressive taxation works community by community. And then they noticed that, neighborhoods with a larger black demographic usually suffer the most from these types of fines or these citations. And yes, I think race or racial bias has something to do with it, but more importantly, being powerless has a lot to do with it.
So Anna, that's exactly where I was going with this.
Yeah.
But the reason I started the way that I did is that, so no matter what the reason is, the effect that it has is one that affects African Americans worse. So pointing that out doesn't mean everybody in the country is a bad person, okay? It just means that's a reality for African Americans that if you're not African American, you don't have to deal with. So the fact that you don't have to deal with it doesn't make it not true. It is true, it's empirically true, okay? Now, Anna's right, this is really about power. And the second part of the story proves that out as well. So the reason why this happens is not because people get together in a global racist conspiracy and they go, let's charge black people more because we hate black people. No, they usually do it unconsciously because they know, hey, if we do this, we'll be able to get away with it. And if we do that, we won't be able to get away with it. So if we start increasing fines in rich areas, some of those rich people are judges, prosecutors, or simply powerful in the community. And they're gonna complain. And it's gonna be a big problem for us. If we do it in poor neighborhoods, well, it's not gonna be as big a problem. Now, unfortunately, African Americans on average in America live in some cities that have socioeconomic condition that is not at the high end of the income bracket, obviously, right? So that is why it affects African Americans more.
Right.
So they think, okay, if these folks can't fight back, let's just make money that way. And if I have to increase tax on the rich, they are going to fume. They're going to be livid about it. And they're going to send lobbyists and all their bought politicians, etc. If I get revenue from people who can't do a damn thing about it, well, that's easy revenue for me, and I'll get to crush the powerless.
Yes, it's easy revenue, and you're right, they don't have a lobbying group protecting them, but more importantly, they don't have the resources to fight these citations in court. So oftentimes, they'll get the citations, they'll get the fees, and the city gets to make its money without worrying about anyone really fighting back. And this is, yes, there's a racial component to it, but more importantly, everyone who is not wealthy is impacted by this, right? We see regressive taxation everywhere. We see it here in Los Angeles. In California, back in 1978, they passed a proposition, Prop 13, I believe, that severely limited the revenue that the state raised through property taxes. And also it led to you needed a 2/3 majority in the state in order to increase taxes. Since we lost so much revenue, what do you think happened? Citations, like parking citations, cops, trolling the streets looking for people who, make minor infractions while they're driving. That shot up. And so, yes, again, there's a racial component, but more importantly, we're all affected by this. Real quick, though, I wanted to quickly mention that after Black Lives Matter protests in Ferguson, the US Department of Justice released a report validating many of these concerns. The March 2015 report found that city officials work together at every level of enforcement, from city management to local prosecutor to the police department, to make as much money from fines and court fees as possible, ranging from schemes to raise total fines for municipal code violations to asking cops to write as many citations as possible. So this is not good. And I want to give you a quote from a cop. When you put any type of numbers on a police officer to perform, we're going to go to the most vulnerable. We're going to go to the LGBT community. We're going to go to the Black community. We're going to go to those people that have no vote and have no power.
Damn, that right there is so telling. And so when progressives fight back against this stuff, or African Americans fight back against this stuff, they're actually fighting for all poor and middle class people. All the people that the powerful, whether it's big government or big business, decide, I'm gonna get money from you because I can. There's nothing you could do about it. So it is imperative for all of us to fight back together, and so that they don't crush the powerless. And so what this is, in effect, is wealth redistribution. But they're distributing the money from the poor and the middle class to the rich. So they get to share in the services, but they cut taxes on the rich so they pay less. And they increase fines and fees on the poor and the middle class so we all pay more. So understand what that is and why it's happening so that we can actually, as Americans, all fight back against it. Help us build independent media together. Come join us, tytnetwork.com/join.